Hey guys, Sean here again. Hey, I've been getting a lot of questions about the jackets that I ride in my videos, so I decided to make a video about it. There's two primary jackets I have, which is the Harley 3-in-1 jacket, which is going into its 12th or 13th year of use, and then the newly acquired, for me at least, Alpinestars Andes V2 Drystar jacket. So check out this video. Alright everybody, hey. Okay, so here's the Harley Davidson jacket. This is the Harley 3-in-1 jacket. It's called that because, let me just show you here, we'll get into it a little bit. Zip this thing down. I got this thing in 2005, 2006 time frame. So it's going on its 12th, 13th year, something like that. So it's been a workhorse for me. It's been a good jacket. The unique thing about this is that it's this outer shell here that you can see on the jacket. Actually, if you go up here, it actually zips off. So underneath is a mesh jacket. So in the colder weather, you can have this outer shell on it. It zips off all the way around the back. I don't know if you can see the zippers there, but the whole thing comes off, and the jacket becomes from a full shell jacket to a mesh jacket for summer riding. So it's great for summer riding. It's pretty good for moderate temperatures, not bad. A couple things about it. This is a 2XL. I typically have to get 2XL or bigger in long sleeve shirts because I got these long arms, so it's hard for me to find long sleeve stuff. So the downside of that is it's really kind of loose in the chest and in the in the waist area. And it is kind of short. I'm a tall guy, so I like to have a jacket that's a little bit longer, around the waist to kind of keep some of that air out. Some of the things I liked about this jacket, I won't dwell on it too much because it's not available anymore, obviously. They do make a similar jacket. Harley does. Well, they don't make it, but somebody makes it for them. But they do sell something similar nowadays. It's a versatile jacket. I mentioned that. I like that about it. So the mesh piece was really key for me. I'm going to actually keep this and ride it in the summer as a mesh jacket. And then the other part was it's got really rugged zippers. This thing has been through a lot of different riding conditions, a lot of different trips. The zippers still work fantastic. Everything is good there. The cons about this jacket, it's too big, like I mentioned. The sleeve length is just about right, but everywhere else it's too big, too loose. These zippers are not waterproof or windproof in any way. So all these zippers here leak air like a champ. And then the last thing is there's no waterproof pockets or anything in this jacket. So if something gets in here, it's going to get wet if you get rained on. So that's just one of the downsides. But overall, this thing has really served me well. Yeah, so the other thing, I mentioned the outer shell, the mesh jacket. So that's two. Right, I didn't mention the third, and then the third was a zip-in or snap-in rain liner, which I never really used. So for me, it was a 2-in-1, even though it's called the 3-in-1. It's been a good jacket for me. So, but it is time to retire it, except for the mesh part. I'll keep that, keep riding with that. But you can see a little bit of sun fading here up on the shoulders. Other than that, this jacket's in perfect condition. It has faded a bit in the shoulders from the UV, but that's about it. So on the Alpinestars. All right. So what you're looking at here is the Alpinestars Andes V2 Drystar jacket. This is the one that I bought to replace the Harley jacket. What I was looking for here primarily was something that I could ride in the winter and also the spring. I didn't have anything that was really kind of a warm, so I had to bundle up underneath and, walking around like a abominable snowman with all the layers on underneath, and it was a little bit, uncomfortable on the bike. So I wanted something that had some kind of waterproofing, some kind of windproofing, and was more suitable for riding in the wintertime. So there's a bunch of overviews on this jacket out there on the internet, so I don't want to go too much into that stuff. But some of the reasons I wanted it. was a couple things. One, the high collar was a big issue for me. This thing is really kind of cool. It folds back if you want to have it fold back. There's a little hook here that you can, let me see if you can see that. It's got a little hook where you can actually hook the collar back to keep it up out of your way. It's got this microfiber piece right at the Adam's apple, which is kind of cool. I wanted something that was long enough, so this jacket comes down past your waist, past your, kind of towards your butt, past your waist in the front, keeps a lot of the air out that way, so that's kind of cool. I wanted something that was adjustable at the waist, which this is, very cool. And then also something more ADV oriented, which this jacket is. It's got waterproof pockets here. It's got a little, I'll open this up. This is the main zipper here, which is kind of sealed up real nice. It's got a little waterproof compartment here with a waterproof zipper, which is really nice. So a little Napoleon pocket there. You can put waterproof, cell phone or electronic gadgets in there. It's waterproof. And then basically it's just a more robust jacket. And then I'll open it up here. It does have this zip out. I'll zip it out here real quick. The zip out liner, which is kind of nice. It's really warm. Or maybe I won't zip it out right now. Anyway, there we go. Okay, comes out here at the top, and then there's some connections I've already undone in the sleeves. But you have the liner comes out, and you can see here some of the padding in the jacket. Didn't really buy it for that, but it's there. You can upgrade the back protector here with some of the Alpinestars more robust armor. Let me flip this thing over here so you guys can get a look at that. Some back vents here. These are passive vents, I think. Go around the waterproof membrane. And then there's actually this big ginormous pocket back here that you can fit either the liner in or whatever you need to. I like it. It's got some more reflectivity on it. It's more ADV oriented, so it's a little bit better for the KLR. And it's just an all-around decent jacket. So looking forward to putting some miles on this. I've only done a few short rides, probably got about 100 miles on it, maybe less. So still breaking it in. Looking forward to putting a lot of miles on that this summer. If I did have one gripe, it's a small one. I would say probably the liner itself is it's really super warm, but it is a little bit bulky. I have a heated liner that's a little bit slimmer than the quilted liner that comes with it, so I might just ride with that as the internal liner. Other than that, that's it for the Alpinestars. All right, guys, that's it. That's an overview of my jackets. As always, if you made it this far with me, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you could, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and maybe share it around with some of your friends if you found this halfway interesting. Let me know in the comments below if you get questions about either jacket or just comments in general. It's a snowy day today, so it's a good day to make a video. Hopefully the winter goes short wherever you are, and we can all get out back out there riding. So thanks again, guys. Talk to you soon.
And that's all I have to say about that.